All right, well, we're going to just do without that crap because it ain't wanting to work this morning. Good morning, everyone. It's good to see everybody in chat this morning. IHSP Tank Tribe, good morning. Kev, good morning. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. That's right. Brianna, very good morning, sweetheart. Monster Fish Gal, Miss Lori Shooter, appreciate you being here this morning. T-Bone. Deshaun, what's going on? GRB, good to see ya. Glad you stayed awake. Mr. William Bradmore, it's good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Hey, did anybody get my, has anybody got my notification yet of the show? Yeah, I got it, Brianna. I emailed you back last night. It was really late. I need to know whether y'all want the guppies or not. Bottom dwellers, good morning. All right, y'all stick with me for a moment. I had to restart my computer, which is why I am late. It has gotten to where if I shut it down at night, it doesn't want to pick up my green screen in the morning. I wasn't shutting my computer down at night, but I guess since I've been actually going to bed lately on kind of a more of a regular schedule, I've been just closing my computer. But when I bring it up in the morning, it's not wanting to pick my green screen up. So I have been having to restart it. But so yeah, crazy stuff, right? Never know what's going to happen. Let's see. Aristotle, good morning. Okay, I cannot pronounce your name. Karan Naresh. I know I butchered your name. I'm terribly sorry. If you don't mind, you can send me a pronunciation and I'll do my best. It does seem to happen when it's super cold, but I mean, that really shouldn't really have anything to do in my fish room because my fish room is, I mean, it's warm. It's 72, 73 degrees in here. Probably a little bit warmer than that. It's probably more like 75 here in my fish room. And then Father Fish threw me off this morning because he either started earlier or later or something. So he ended earlier. Hey, Lee, it's good to see you. Been thinking about you guys lately. Been on my mind. Why is my stream is not coming up over here? So I can go and pin. Yeah, it's not showing. We're live. Okay, he started at the regular time. He just ended early. Okay, yeah. I mean, that really threw me off. The ending early. I was out there feeding the calf. He started in the middle of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry. I was like, no, might as well not hurry because I ain't making it by 9:30 when I had to restart my computer. You're probably not sleeping tonight. Had a neighbor's dog kill a couple of your shingleback skinks. Totally devastated. One is just clinging to life but appears very little chance. Oh no. Aquatic, Johannes, Bottom Dwellers. It's good to see everybody in here this morning. Okay, I was going over here to pin. Not that one. Wait, is it that one? You didn't get the email? Okay. That's not good because it was kind of a long email. I'll have to go see if I hit send. All right, got that pinned. And Joe Honest, if you did not get a chance to go back and watch, not yesterday, but the day before's, where I kind of did a little quick detour. I mean, not detour, fish tour. I'll do that here in a little bit for you. All right, Brianna, let me check on that while I'm thinking about it. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to go look that up too. I might have to put my glasses on, you guys. My eyes are like very, very not clear this morning. There's just a bunch of glare on them, though, when I do put them on. Okay, I'm looking now, Brianna, to why you didn't get it. Doesn't look like I sent it. All right, I don't know why it didn't send. I know I sent it on this one. Huh. That's very interesting. Wait, maybe that... No, that ain't it. Huh. Okay. Well, dadgummit, a fish. Good morning. I'm glad to see you here. I have been worried about you. Kenny, Aquaness. I think I said you this morning already anyway, though. But how you doing? Geek boy. Good morning, everyone. Greg. Okay, all right, let me see. Okay. Y'all hang in there with me for a minute. I got to resend this email that I sent to Brianna last night, and for whatever reason, it didn't go through. Let me think. Big J, did I miss you? Pipeline Creek, James Hand. No, I don't see Big J. Yes, I do see Big J right there. Good morning, Big J. Didn't mean to miss you on purpose, man. You're doing very well. Your shrimp tank is finally stabilized after a long nitrate spike. You lost a few shrimp, but everyone else is doing great. Why did you have a nitrite spike? That reminds you, you need to go do a small water change in your 5-gallon shrimp tank this morning too. I know, right? I did a few water changes last night, and I did one on one of my shrimp tanks last night as well. In fact, I did it on that cold tank, Brianna. So we'll be able to see them a lot clearer. Although I think it's going through a cycle or a bacteria bloom or something, because it's just not very clear. Okay. All right, Brianna, there you go, baby. You don't know. Oh, you wasn't feeding a lot or having any deaths. It just spiked like crazy. I don't know how anything else survived because the nitrite was above 160 ppms. I don't know how it could happen. Geek boy, why do you have to put the water why do you have to put the heater in front of the water? The fish box. Good morning. Lunatic Fringe. I'm probably not saying that right either. You generally tell the YouTube really sucks at notifications. Did it not send one out? Because I can't even find my stream. Well, I mean, I found it on my page, but like, when you go to the home page, usually everybody that you're sub to or whatever, it pops up, whether they're live or whatever. It's not there. Usually it's there, and it's not even there this morning. So that's kind of odd. It don't want me here this morning. Oh, good, Kenny. Good. You said it correct. It is named after a song called Red Rider featuring Tom Cochran. Okay. Let me hear. Let's see. Tell me if you guys can hear this. You can hear it? Okay, good. like it. Santa Doo-Doo. Good morning. Oh, that's not the song? Okay. But that's the person. Okay. Well, I like that song. Let's see. Light in the tunnel. No, that's not going to be the same person.
Is there anything else I had to do with those?
Billy's blanket I'm taking off later. The dishes and the dishwasher would be. Huh? Well, I'm just letting you know. What? Tell your dad. Tell your dad. Where you going, Naresh? Lunatic Fringe name of the song, Red Rider. Oh, hey, puppy, dog, Rainy, you're freaking quit. You're hitting something. Girl. Okay, Brianna, I will. Okay, so let me try that again. So, LUNATICFRING and writer. Ian, it's good to see you. Okay, here we go. How about this? If it'll play. Do you remember that song? I've never heard it. I like it though. I like old rock. You could dance to that. They'll probably copyright this. I don't care. Oh, looky, that's showing up now. We can have the footsteps. We all know you're out. Why is it not bringing you up? First aquarium. Yeah. That was nice. That was real nice. I like that. Come on. Okay, it's called Cursed Aquarium. There it is, right there.
What a dog with a dog.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me do this.
The aquarium with the shrimp in the aquarium with the shrimp.
Why is it doubling?
And the aquarium with the shrimp in the aquarium.
What? Is it supposed to sound like that?
What a dog with a dog. The aquarium with the shrimp in the aquarium. The aquarium with the shrimp in the aquarium with the shrimp in the.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? I love it. Oh, that was cool. You're back from Sri Lanka? What? That's cool. I think, is that a good thing? That you went there or not? Your Carhartt bibs are the hardest thing to get on. They are, especially if they're cold. Papa Shrimp, what's going on? You were just editing a video that you're posting on your drumming channel. Oh, you just started. You missed live performances. Lori, will you post Papa Shrimp's, or Kenny, will y'all post Papa Shrimp's drumming channel? The aquarium's definitely possessed. Ghostly spirits jacking up the audio. Yeah, bottom dollars. Right on. The ghost of the dead shrimps came back to haunt you. How funny. Okay, I wanted to see, in 1981 is when the song came out. The band members are split up. The bass player is with Loverboy. Okay. I guess Loverboy is a more modern band since 1981. That's a year after I was born. So honest, you just got off work. What do you do? It's currently called Animal Floors. You were nicknamed Animal. That's cute. You were such an animal, huh? All right, John Cox. Well, I'm glad to have you here, and I will try to keep you up in chat. I'll keep reading it out. That's why I read it out, you guys, so that everybody that's lurking can hear. But they may not be watching, but they can hear what everybody's saying in chat. So carpentry today. But you do different things daily? Okay, Kenny, he said it's called Animal Floors. Around the same time, it's just The singer of Red Rider, Tom Cochran, started his solo career. One member that I know was in Streetheart before and knew him before back in the 70s. Wow. Plumbing, electric, anything with building, remodeling a house. Wow. Okay. What's the weather like where everybody is at? Right now, it is absolutely gorgeous outside, except for it's a wee bit cold for me. It's, I think, well, let's see. It is 30, no, it ain't 36 still. 46 degrees outside and gorgeous. There we go. Animal floors. I can't click on it there, but I can over here. Come on. Boy, this computer's running slow. Come on. 4 degrees. Holy cow. That's crazy. They're like older brothers to you. You used to teach their rehearsal hall. Meanwhile, the band I was with was voted on the top undiscovered bands in North America by Playboy magazine. Wow. A goose bit your finger after you fed it corn. It was a Canadian goose. That explains everything. Lord. It's 11 degrees in New Hampshire. Wow. Cold and gloomy in the UK. Negative 15 in Canada. Holy moly. Oh, okay. My Canadian friends, I need some help. For whatever reason, this company, it's called xreload.com, will not ship to the US. They ship to Canada, they ship everywhere else, but they will not ship to the US. And so it's probably got something to do with like a tariff or something, I would imagine. But I need to see if I can get one of you guys to help me out. I mean, we'll make sure that, you know, it's legal, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's just brass. I'll tell you what, I'll look it up on the computer and real quick. And well, in just a second, I was looking up something else first. See, I'm getting sidetracked. There. Okay. Remove, add back. I'm having a heat wave. Well, compared to everybody else, it seems like it. Animal floors. All right.
Oh, my girl, big helmet.
Yep. That sounded like an animal trying to roar at the end. You're about to have to go out and spend about 20 minutes feeding horse grain and hay. Gotcha, bottom dwellers. I've already done it. I had to do it before I started the stream. I hate feeding when it's cold. Dang, I hate feeding when it's cold. I know y'all are saying, dang, Jess, it's 46 degrees there. It is, but that's cold to me. That's why I live in the South. No, I live in the South because that's where I was born, not because of any other reason. So, Papa Shrimp, when you redo this video, when you post it on here, you don't get copyrighted for it? Well, that looks like an 80s band, just with the hair and all. You own the copyrights? Wow. Very interesting. Is that what you did? You produced records and stuff? Is that heavy metal? Is that you? Bottom dweller. You owned a production company called Liquid Swiss Productions for metal bands. Whoa. Cool. The drummer is you. Oh. Why won't it let me make it bigger? Boy, my internet just is not wanting. Look at you go. Gnarly fish tanks. Good morning. We are listening and watching Papa Shrimp. Back in the day, he's the drummer. This is his new channel. Tennessee, good morning, man. Come up and join me. Right, Aquatic? Hey, I enjoy it, Papa Shrimp. I think everybody's lives are so interesting to see how different we all are and what we've done for our careers, per se. And I'm just amazed. And then we all come together with fish. All right, Tennessee, take your time. Makes me want to start headbanging. The singer is a fish nerd too. Really? Y'all had a little guppy farm back then? That's awesome. So where's he at? How come he doesn't join us? Gina. That's cool, Papa Shrimp. That's way cool. That is way cool. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking I need archer fish now. My cats could stand to get wet more often. Geek boy. Oh, you got to get going. Hey, fish. You guys start working. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for jumping in. I was really starting to worry about you. It's good to see you. You know a few marine biologists that are in the music business too? Really? Sit there and play your music and watch the fish. Pretty cool. Say heavy metal again? Heavy metal? Am I saying it funny? Heavy metal? Well, thank you. I'm going to get that off the screen. Everybody run over there and let's show some love to Papa Shrimp and his new heavy metal drumming music man. Animal. That's way cool that y'all had a guppy farm too back then. One is the manager of a band called From Ashes to New. His son is the rap metal singer. What? He has a degree in mollusks, snails, and octopus. What? So, Papa Shrimp, where is the singer now? How come he doesn't? Have you told him about our fish fam on here? See my butt cut, my head. I am going to get my hair cut, you guys. Yep, I'm going to do it. It's just gotten too long. And I'm going to get it layered and then colored. But not yet. I got to get some money first. Have learned with YouTube videos for aquariums that I'd start a drumming channel since I've been doing it for 42 years. Why not? There are people that study snails. He's got about 10 tanks. Wow. Wow. Okay, figured. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, wow. That's crazy. That's really crazy. That's cool. That's cool. And people that study snails You think they're more of like a laid back person since snails, move slow, and just kind of makes you wonder if they're like a real laid back, chill person. He is working on joining up. His son keeps trying to show him how to use the internet. Do we understand that? Yes, we do. What are you talking about, geek boy? You took the trimmer. Oh, you shaved your head? Hey, Kenny, that sounds good to me. You cut off all your hair? Oh, well, I'm not going to cut mine off. Right now it's down to my butt. But because it's so heavy and long, it's like there's nothing to it. There's no body. It's just so heavy it's pulling it down. So I got to lighten it up some, and yeah, I just got to do something with it. When your house burned, he took like 10 of your aquariums and he has them set up at his house. He's trying to show him how to do just even short videos, right? I mean, does he have a channel? Lunatic friends, your hair is still halfway down your back and you're almost 65. Hey. Yeah, but you're the fish box. You're a hairdresser by trade. Can't work with all this going on. Or are you talking about can't work with the pandemic? You're getting your extensions, Kenny? Good to know. I'd like to be the first one to see that, though. IHSP. What's up? Yours used to be down to your waist when you were in your 20s. When it started thinning on top, you had to cut it off. Yeah. I'm worried about that too because it kind of runs in my family. Well, okay, I am and I'm not. On my daddy's side of the family, he didn't go gray until he was into his 60s and didn't start thinning until that time as well. But on his sister, which I don't know, I seem to have a lot of her traits. She is going thin with her hair, and she's fighting with that. And I've always had thin hair, so I'm just hoping that it doesn't. And I did start taking those vitamins, so hopefully the pandemic, the human malware crap that we had won't make me lose any more than what I already do. A lot of your friends that had hair then in their youth are now bald. One of the guitar players at Kick Axe, a hair 80s band, is a good example. Yeah. Hell, you went gray in your 20s as well? Wow. My first husband did. He was going bald by 18. No joke. You're 6'4", and with your hair in the 80s, you were 6'10". Good gosh. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. Okay. Oh, I just popped my ear. Back to my Canadian friends. I need help trying to get some brass for my husband. And like I said, they won't ship to the United States, but they'll ship everywhere else. So it's probably got something to do with the tax or tariff that they don't want to pay or don't want to add to it or whatever. And so we buy it online. So I want to see if we can buy it or give y'all the money to buy it, and then y'all ship it to us. That's what I would like to know. Tennessee, good morning.
Good morning, Jess.
You still getting the eye boogers out?
Yeah, yeah. I just got up
Yeah.
about 25 minutes ago.
Woo! 10 o'clock. Well, what time is
And
it? Yeah, you're in Tennessee.
that-
You're. So is it 10 or
Yeah.
or 11 where you're at?
It is 11:25 right now.
Okay, so you're on that side of Tennessee. Okay. Because Tennessee is split, right? One side is Eastern, and then the other side is Central time. I think
have
so.
no idea.
I think so because Chattanooga Ed is in one time zone, and then James is in another one, and they're both in Tennessee. So, yeah, I really think so.
I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't know.
It was really cool finding out Big Rich is an old metalhead guitarist too. He has a 12,000 watt sound system in his basement. We kind of blew it up when you were trying to jam. Like Big Rich, like as in Big and Rich, Big Rich, or another Big Rich. Did you hear the music we was playing earlier?
I did. That
That
was
was
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Steph, Big
Ed and
J,
James.
hello.
Okay, hang on. John Cox says Ed and James are in the same time zone, but Tiffany and I are in Central. But okay, so I thought they were in different. Okay, but what about it is still split though? Tennessee is split, right? Maybe not, half, but it is. It has two time zones.
I didn't know that John Cox was in Tennessee.
Didn't either. Y'all have a lot of fish fam in Tennessee. Really do.
And
it's
you know what's funny is that like like James is only about like maybe 45 minutes from me, and I've not
What?
even like you know
hadn't
as
seen
far
him
as like
yet?
me being the person no, but Bob Kaler he has stopped by and like I want to say last week he stopped by and then like me and him we just went and hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Oh,
Tennessee,
Ohio
Tennessee
Fish
is
Rescues Big Rich. Okay. I get it. Then now I can see him. I mean, I can see you too, but I can see him being a heavy metal person, I guess. But I can see Papa Shrimp being into it too. Yeah, Big J says Tennessee has two time zones. Good. I was right. Crud. I just dropped my pen. Hang on. Oh.
John said I'm 2.5 hours from James, 2 hours from Ed. Yeah,
Oh.
that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, like that would be cool, like, if we could all like, set up a time to go hang out somewhere or something. I still haven't like never been to like a fish meet or like a fish swap or anything like that yet.
Yeah. I have to go to Texas to go to them. So once it warms back up, I am gonna sell some stuff this year. That's the same one with Jared for Jared Jordan Aquatics. Jason Jordan Aquatics. James. Is it Jason or James? There's too many James.
Jason.
Okay, too many James and Jasons. S. Good morning.
Good morning, Sean.
Hey, has your angel showed up yet, man? The Shrimp King is a formal metal bassist on the other side of the pond, really? Gina would be meeting up if she lived closer, yeah. I mean, okay, let me go see this. I want to go see how far you are from me.
Okay.
Let's see. I didn't mean to do that.
Any question?
Okay.
Aquatic Nest, hello. Lori, hello. Aristotle, hello.
Okay, what city are you in?
Newport. And then just go to Newport, Tennessee, 37821.
There you go.
Yep. There's not much here though.
Looks like a trolley car or maybe a train.
Yeah, they have that at
the
city park.
Well, son of a gun. That gummit. I want to make that bigger so I can see that. No.
11 hours.
Is that what it says? I can't see it. 10 hours and 47 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wow. Like, I would have to cross Mississippi, Alabama, and then the left corner of Georgia to Newport. Unless I went up through Arkansas and then into Tennessee at Memphis. I didn't know that's where Memphis was. I'll be dang. Huh.
Yeah, it's all the way down there at the corner. That's a long drive.
That's a long drive. We went somewhere over here in Georgia to pick up a dog one time.
Yeah, like if you go through Atlanta, I would definitely drive at night because it's pretty busy.
Yeah. So what city is Baines in? Or Catfish Terry?
I forgot. Oh no, Catfish Terry is in Nashville.
Nashville.
So Nashville is about 2 hours from like where I'm at, somewhat.
It took me 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours to get to Nashville, but it has me going up into Arkansas and then clipping or going to Memphis and then to Nashville. Well, it says 13 hours right there, but oh, that's by bus. By car, it's 8 hours. Look up
That's
Portland.
pretty
Look up.
neat. Yeah, like one of these days I want to be able to
Kenny, you should know
go do
that
some
one already. It would be a 6-hour flight, a 33-hour drive.
Jeez.
That's how long it took Kenny. Well, he took a detour though. He went somewhere else before actually getting home when he left here. But look up Baltimore. This is fun.
Yeah, I mean, you would definitely have to make a couple of stops for that drive.
Yeah,
My
I
back and
definitely
everything would be
would.
hurting.
Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. Woo! Heck, that one's not as bad as driving to Portland. That one's only 17 hours or 19 hours. Really, I can't believe that. Well, Kenny, you were trying to tell me it wasn't that bad, huh?
18 hours, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, Kenny said, "Bull, you can make it in 24 to 27 hours." You might can. You ain't got to do all that stopping. Y'all have the convenience of not having to stop and have to go to the restroom. I know that. I live with men and boys. I know how that works.
But don't try to do it inside of a small bottle. 'Cause I tried
Yeah.
that one time. It's a mess.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, I can't stop it.
Rockford, good morning. He said he could make it in 15 hours. To where? Not to, well, to where? To Baltimore or from me to Kenny? Long way around, but it looks like 285 takes you around Atlanta. Banowski Tanks, what's going on? Me and my dad drove to California from Indianapolis. Wow. Midnight Lobster. When my sister was young, her and my grandfather took a trip and they drove all the way out to California and back and, stopped everywhere and did all of that. I wish I would have been around at that time. I would have gotten to go, but I wasn't. Look up Columbia Falls, Montana.
Like there's so many cool places, that eventually, I would like to go visit.
I like to travel. Joe doesn't. Joe cannot stand to drive, but I like it. I like going and seeing everything, but Joe would rather fly. So we run into a problem there because I'm not going to fly. So I told him next time if we go anywhere, he can go ahead and fly. I will go ahead of him, and I'll meet him there.
Yeah.
Okay, 8 hours. Wait, no, 29 hours in the car, 8 hours flying. That doesn't seem like it would be 8 hours flying.
It does it, don't it? I mean, because like you would think that it'd be half the time.
Yeah. I don't fly, John Cox. The only way I will fly is if it's in a personal jet, which I have done. But I'm not flying in a commercial plane. Not happening.
I have never been on like a big plane or anything like that. You know, I've only been on like 2-seater airplanes and um, helicopters. You know, that's about it.
Kenny, oh, am I going to drive to Europe? Well, I kind of sink in the process, but I would take a boat to Europe in a heartbeat, but I am not flying. Oh, Kenny says he's telling everyone in the room, get out and see America. You will never understand the true beauty of our great nation until you drive it. Do it once in your life. You will never regret it. I plan on it.
Yep.
I plan on it. With or without Joe. 3 hours of flying is taken up with TSA and all those. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Sorry. I drink and drive and get high and fly. Greg. Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. We're having flashbacks of Monday night.
Midnight Lobster, hello. Rockford, Greg. Trying to get
All
everybody
right.
I missed here.
Where else can we go? Let's see. Well, how long would it take us to get to Europe? I spell Europe. Roupe, right?
By boat?
I don't know. Europe. That's not how you spell Europe. How you spell Europe?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I had to spell it.
How can I freaking not know how to spell that or forget how to spell that?
You know, I guarantee you that like
Oh, I'm
people.
not. That's right. I am right. I was right. Europe. Okay. It won't even
thinking
give
right
me
now.
mileage. It won't give me mileage.
That they're like these dumb people
Right.
in America. I swear. They like. I never had to spell Europe.
Right? It won't even give me flying miles. How funny. Do England is it's probably not gonna. Oh, it did. A 16-hour and 5-minute flight to Europe. I mean, yeah, to England.
Go see Lee Wilcox.
Norway. Well, that's where your heritage is from, isn't it, Kenny?
Hey, Steph.
Yeah, he's Norwegian. Oh, it won't give us the thing, Kenny. But if it's 16 hours to Europe, probably add another 2 hours to Norway.
Yeah, like if I'm not mistaken, it's about the same distance to going to Aussie, well, Australia.
Yeah.
16 hours in that range.
I
could be wrong though.
Australia.
Fishbox, hello.
Wait, how do you spell Australia? AUSTRLA. ALIA.
Yep.
Oh, we go the other way. but
Oh
it
boy.
doesn't tell me it either.
The looks of it, it looks like it's farther
It does.
than Europe.
Oh, come on, go out. It won't let me go out any further.
That'd be a long paddle on the old canoe.
Yeah, it is further. There's Australia, but if you look from Bossier City or from where I'm at to everywhere over there, France, Spain, Portugal, Morocco, Ireland, United Kingdom, Germany, Norway, Romania, Italy, Greece, Ukraine. What? I've never heard of Belarus. Belarus, that must be one of those countries that were renamed recently.
This
I
one
want to go down
that
here.
is like, yeah. Is that like where Peru is?
Down like South America,
Yeah. You-
Paraguay. Yeah,
Right.
Peru. It's right there.
Oh, okay. That's where I would like to go collecting and stuff like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd like to go down. We used to have friends that lived in Puerto Rico, family that lived in Puerto Rico. That's where I'd like to go. Joe's grandmother's second husband was from Puerto Rico and owned land there for a long time, and then ended up selling it. But look up Liverpool. Liverpool, what? Where's Liverpool? I've heard of it. Okay, or Texas, or Pennsylvania. Which one? Liverpool, Europe is a 23-hour flight. Liverpool, Liverpool, Texas. I could drive that. That's down there. That's down there by crud. Where we go out with the boats to get to the boats. Son of a gun. I can't remember. And then Liverpool. I didn't know there.
Marina?
What?
The
Galveston. Galveston. Galveston is where all the cruises dock if you're going out of Galveston on a cruise. And then the other one is New Orleans. You can either, when we go on our cruises, we either drive to Galveston or to New Orleans to get on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like right there where you live at, Jess. Like, do you all like ever get the hurricanes come in that far?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yes. We had, in fact, I got hit by one that Chubbs didn't get hit by. It went around him and came up and hit me. It was weird.
Oh man.
Wasn't the Titanic built in Liverpool, Rock? I don't know.
You know, like it's been a while back since I've seen it, you know, but I seen something that like they were making a brand new Titanic.
Oh, yeah.
But
I did too.
But I could have been wrong, you know.
I don't know. Rockford,
That
man, we
could
do
have
everything on here. We talk about everything. It's fun looking up where everybody is and how far it would take to get there.
So, Rockford, how many ships have you been sinking lately?
I
hope you sink them all, buddy.
Right?
Give them hell, buddy. Come on.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah. but but like how is your dog doing, Brockford?
Here we go. Titanic. Oh wait, hang on. Can y'all? Yeah, y'all can
Have
see
you
that.
ever wondered what it was like to travel on the most famous steamship in history? I'm talking about the Titanic, of course. Oh, by the way, the other day I saw a documentary of how the steel in that ship was put together. It was riveting. Oh, you heard that one already? Too bad. Well, we all know that it came to a sad end. But the good news is that soon you'll be able to take a trip on the greatest liner of all time without risking your life.
Oh, really?
For over a century, the history of the Titanic has fascinated people all over the planet.
I still don't think I want to get on it.
Yeah, no, it's cursed. I don't care what you say.
The richest man in Australia is a fan himself. In 2012, he announced his project to build a replica of the legendary ship. That was exactly 100 years after the real Titanic went down in the North Atlantic. Palmer wanted to recreate the whole experience so much that he named his cruise company Blue Star Line. It's a nod to the White Star Line, which owned the original Titanic. And if you still doubt the seriousness of his intentions, let me tell you that this man forked over $500 million to make his dream come true. And 7 years later, the construction's finally coming to an end. Hopefully, all that money and time were well spent. Designers and historians made sure that the interiors were as close to the original liner as possible. After all, we're lucky to have loads of photos of the first Titanic, so it won't be too hard to compare. As you may know, the world's wealthiest people hurried to book a ticket to travel on Titanic. Dozens of businessmen and aristocrats were among the first-class passengers there, and they required special treatment. Well, they sure got it, since the ship was known not only for its enormous size, but also for its luxurious amenities. Just imagine, a library, a gymnasium, and even Turkish baths were on board this glorious ship over 100 years ago. For $1, you could visit cold or hot chambers and steam rooms, all while the ship was gliding across the ocean. There was also a swimming pool filled with heated salt water. It was pretty small, but hey, it was only the second ship to have a pool at the time, so it must have been impressive enough anyway. The first was set up a year earlier on RMS Olympic, Titanic's sister ship. All these rooms will be replicated in Titanic 2. Like its predecessor, it'll feature a squash court and a gym, and be furnished with the newest fitness equipment, at least by century-old standards. Back in 1912, it had rowing machines, exercise bikes, and electric horses. The passengers could train on their own or with the help of an instructor, so not much has changed since then, apart from the clothes, of course. Have you ever worked out in a long dress or suit? I doubt it. Animals enjoyed being well taken care of on board, too, especially 12 pooches who had
And it looks like a corgi.
Their owners actually put on a dog show during the trip, but unfortunately, the iceberg got in the way. One of the most lavish spaces of the Titanic was the lounge. The walls in there were trimmed with mother of pearl and mahogany wood. Visitors could also warm up near the marble fireplace, which was the only functioning fireplace in the whole ship.
Oh, shoot.
There was one small catch, though. The room was for men only. Maybe, in this case, there's nothing wrong with upgrading some old rules, right? Remember that beautiful wooden staircase where Rose met Jack in the finale of James Cameron's film? It was sad. It matched
Bye,
the famous
Kenny.
grand stairway.
Have a
that
good day,
connected the
man.
decks in the
Don't
original
work too
ship.
hard.
Titanic 2 will have the same set of stairs, topped by a glass dome brightening up the steps with natural light in the daytime. I guess now we know what will be the most Instagram place of the new vessel.
Yep.
And let's not forget the extravagant dining room of the first class. It was 92 feet wide and 114 feet long. With so much space, it could accommodate more than 500 people at once. It literally was the largest room on Titanic, and one of the finest, too. It was painted white, and the portholes were hidden behind lead glass windows, which created the illusion of an elegant onshore restaurant. This decor, combined with delicious food, can definitely turn a simple dinner into the evening of a lifetime. That's all well and good, but after a couple of meals, one can get tired of dining in the same room, no matter how fancy. For this occasion, Titanic had a Café Parisien that resembled a French sidewalk cafe,
Where'd I go?
and a veranda cafe with a great view of the Atlantic. Who knows? Maybe this
What
time,
happened to you?
younger passengers
I
just
ain't
like
there.
back then. The private room layout on Titanic 2 will be authentic too. The ship will serve three categories of passengers.
Yeah,
So
that
there
is
will be
weird.
three types of cabins accordingly. The first class will enjoy more spacious suites with large canopy beds, tables, and even their own fireplaces for decoration. The second class ones will be less luxurious, but quite cozy. They'll have bunk beds or sofas embedded right in the walls. And the third class cabins will also be just like a century ago. They were the smallest and the most humble ones, and often had 4 cots in a room.
Oh,
But
wow.
that was still more than decent for that time. Except for maybe one thing. People who bought third class tickets had only 2 bathtubs for all 700 of them. The
Oh,
creators of
no.
Titanic 2 considered
Didn't
leaving
know
it
that.
how it was to make the modern third class trip an adventure. But, let's just hope they change their minds about that. There would be quite a lineup.
Maybe a new route
After all,
too.
they had no problem with adjusting the
Yeah.
present day safety standards. The original liner had over 3,300 people aboard and only 20 lifeboats capable of rescuing 3
Yeah.
times less than that. Titanic 2 will accommodate around 2,400 passengers and 900 crew members as well. But the number of rafts and life jackets will be increased significantly. In case of an emergency, every person on the ship can be saved. That's not the only thing that changed for good.
It
The
did,
new
didn't it,
Titanic
bottom
will have a
dwellers?
stronger welded hull rather than a riveted one. Apparently, this part of the boat was damaged when it crashed into the iceberg, allowing water to gush in. It'll also switch to the more efficient diesel engine. Back in the day, the ship was powered by steam, which was produced in huge boilers. Titanic 2 will have an extra deck, raising the total number to 10 rather than 9 as it was in 1912. The new platform will be used for keeping the right amount of lifeboats. There will be more staircases added so that the passengers and the crew can reach the other floors faster if something happens.
A more southern
And of course,
route.
the
That's
ship
right,
will feature
Greg.
the latest radar and satellite systems to make it seaworthy in a truly modern sense. Try to imagine people wearing shorts and miniskirts in the old-fashioned rooms of Titanic.
Yeah,
Seems
Rockford.
kinda
I've
weird,
been
huh?
on
To
some.
allow the passengers to experience the bygone era to the max, the crew will give out big dresses and tuxedos. They even thought about having no internet or TV on board.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Right?
I need my YouTube now.
Tickets aren't on sale yet, so I can't give you an approximate price of the trip right now. But even without Wi-Fi or private baths, the journey on Titanic 2 will definitely cost more than your average cruise. Its maiden voyage is scheduled for 2022. The ship will travel from
Rico
Dubai to
Stan.
English
Geek boy, hey.
and then New York, following the route of its legendary ancestor. If all goes as planned, later it will host cruises around the world. And what historical
Rico
period
Stan.
would you like to travel to? Let me know down
See
in
what
the
he
comments.
said?
Yeah.
Something new today, then give this video a like and share
You
it
dirty
with a
old man.
friend. Yeah,
Yeah, no TV or internet. Yeah, it'd be a freaking bloodbath. Now, let me figure out my freaking computer. Why am I not? Where did I go? What the heck?
Whoa.
Had to
Hey,
stream.
guys
What the heck?
and gals. Hey, Muppet.
It's odd that you can hear me, but you can't see me. Right?
Huh. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I hear you and I see your name up there, you
Yeah,
know, but I don't see you.
interesting. I can put my avatar up there. Wonder if something happened to my camera.
It might have like came jarred loose or something, maybe. I
Well,
don't know.
it's built into my computer.
Oh, okay.
Let me go look.
I got to get me a laptop or something.
It's the only camera I've got on here. But it does say it's not working. Huh. Okay. Um, Stay there, Tennessee. Run the show for a minute. Let me restart my computer, and I'll be back.
Okay. So, does anyone have any new projects that they're working on? Now, I know that um Rico Stan just got some cute little pea puffers in. They built the old ship out of the wrong metal, and the boiler room workers were the first to drown. I saw it on TV somewhere once. No internet in jail here. Huh. Unless you put it in the old, I forgot what they call it's something pocket when you're in prison or jail. Puffers are doing awesome so far, no issues at all. Fishbox, that was a bad video. In fact, metal stand test today. Nothing yet. Hoping to visit Priscilla's store today or tomorrow, so I might have some new guests in the quarantine tank. That's awesome, Geek Boy. I'm sure that she will be happy to hook you up. No, have no clue what you're talking about, Tennessee. Yeah, it's like a name that where prisoners hide stuff in their back door, and it's called a something pocket. I I, I want to say hot pocket or the old prison back pocket or some crap like that. I don't know. I forgot what it was. Oh, yes, it is called the old prison wallet is what it's called. Yeah, and I said that because somebody said that they don't have internet or whatever in jail, or whatever. And I said, well, you could always put it in the prison wallet and sneak it in. The upstate wallet. No, it's called the prison wallet. I heard that once on Deadpool 2. The kid, whose name is Fire Fist, and then he like starts talking about a shank or whatever, and then he like you know pulls it out back there. We were not allowed to watch cable TV in the community room. Huh? Well, heck, they have TV in the um, cells here. but half the time people tear them up by trying to like they will pull the cord apart and they'll like spark it to like make a to like it's like a lighter or whatever to light their cigarettes and stuff. Sometimes they can be real idiots, but that's why they are in there in the first place, I guess.
All
I've been down
right.
that road.
Uh-oh. Trying to create your greens. Oh well. It's having problems.
BDA, I don't know. BDA, you know, don't ask me how. It just went there. Rico Stans said the prostate pouch. Oh goodness, yeah. I mean, I did not mean it to go there. That's for sure. You know, I'm just making conversation all because of I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, because like James Handy or whatever said there is no internet in jail here.
Yeah.
But at that point, you know what I mean. I mean, I just made the comment about like, well, I mean, like, you could have internet, you know, that if you put it in the old prison with a wallet, as they call it, and then it just went south from there.
It happens.
Whoops. Whoops.
Hey,
Anyway.
I don't know why my green screen's not working now. The Titanic cursed me.
I can't even figure out how to get StreamYard on my phone. I mean, like, I watched all the videos. I did all the stuff.
Have you called your phone? Who's it through?
Straight Talk.
I would call them, and because I've had to do that with my phone, which is right here. I've had to call Verizon and had them walk me through trying to figure something out on my phone, and they did. And it was just a simple fix, but it fixed it. And it was something like that. I had downloaded something and it had jacked up all of my other apps. And so, but once he fixed it, everything went to working right again. And I had some updates, even though I thought I had everything updated. There was an update on one of those apps that I had that didn't update correctly, and it was jacking up the entire phone.
Well, that's got to be what's happened to mine, because, you know, like when I go to StreamYard, I sign in, and then I get it like hooked up to my YouTube channel and everything, and then it pops up, and like that it says that my server needs to be updated because it cannot support, you know, when I'm trying to have ad, and I don't know what's going on. I've tried it like 20 times. So yeah, I mean, I would say it's probably, you know, it's probably something, you know, like you're talking about, something that I'm not seeing, that I'm missing or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I would try and call them.
Rockford said, "Don't you know you should never download porn on your phone?" Oh goodness gracious!
That damn sure is not me.
And the phones that I did do that was way back in the day, and I don't have those phones anymore.
No doubt. I can't believe they let them have phones in the jail.
Well, I know that the jail in town here that I've been to a couple of times, not proud of, but you know, that's in this younger days. But
Right.
People had them, but they would like have them like
Hidden.
snuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like so, it was most time, like it was people who were like on the kitchen staff, whatever, where they'd have people drop it off and like
Yeah.
in some way, and but
What good is it to have it in there, though? I mean,
well,
unless they're trying to handle business outside of the jail.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, some of those people are pretty smart, to a certain extent in there as far as that goes, because like some of those people do make money in there.
Yeah.
Because that's like, that they will use the phone to have certain things brought in so that way they can make money inside the jail, which is pretty smart. I gotta say,
Yeah.
But I mean, considering that that's what put them in there in the first place, I don't know.
There's lots of things in prison you shouldn't have. Yeah, hell, we go to the yard and smoke weed. Swampy, what's going on?
But I mean, I'm not down on anybody that's in there because, like I
Right,
said,
right.
I've been
Fishy
in there
mind.
a couple times myself. So
Right.
And then like once you're in that situation, like all you can do is just make the best of it. I mean,
right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I never got caught. That doesn't mean that I didn't do it.
right.
Just didn't get caught. Wait, what am I trying to do that?
Yeah, the issue I had is like my stepdad was a cop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Colton, his stepdaddy. My husband's a cop, so but it didn't do him any good, like getting him out of trouble.
Right.
In fact, it did quite the opposite.
Yeah, I mean, I can, when I was younger, I'd get pulled over for speeding or something, and like there was a bunch of times, like they'll tell me that, like, Robert, you better slow down, or with your dad, we'll call him and tell him about it, whatever. And then there's times, you know what I mean, that I did get caught doing stuff, and then like they would call him, he would show up and be like, well, put him in handcuffs, and then I mean, because if you don't, you ain't gonna learn. So
yeah,
it's one of them type things.
Yeah.
I will never forget one night. I was grounded, but it was just like one night, I was sneaking out of my bedroom window. I didn't know that, like, and I didn't know that, like, he was actually sitting in the driveway in his cop car.
Oh,
And then,
no.
and then, like, here I am, I'm halfway hanging out of my window, and then I see a big spotlight shine on me,
Oh.
and then all of a sudden, like, he gets on his the cop's loudspeaker,
Yep.
and goes, Robert, get your ass back in the house now. I was like, oh man. Apparently I didn't wait long enough.
Right. Did I get behavior and probation for 3 years? Sucks. Because I'm 61 now and I've been disabled. That's why then don't ship me out to like Kentucky. Wow. Can you hear my phone? Is it got an echo going on?
I do hear something
hear
that is playing in the background.
Yeah. I don't know why today it's so loud.
Hey, Shimon, hey.
Have to move it a little bit further away. Yeah, see, I can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I thought about getting me a couple of those little shrimp huts that you got there.
I got that. I honestly think it's not worth a darn, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, if you think it's not worth a darn, then I ain't gonna waste my money on it, man.
Yeah, I don't. I just don't. They don't use it like it. It's cool, but they don't use it.
Swampy Acres, hello, buddy. Diego, hey, buddy. Nice to have y'all in here.
Oh, while I'm doing this, I'll go ahead and show y'all. Look at my babies, my new babies.
Ooh, nice. Platinums.
They're
Right.
the platinum blues.
Ooh, that's even better. Did you get those from George?
Yes, I did. There's only
Oh,
4 of them. It's got a. You're seeing the reflection on the left side. There's only 4 of them, but and the wood that I have in here, see, I kind of have it set up so that it's kind of got like there's sticks. Greg the guppy guy gave them to me when he came by one day, but I think they're still a little green because they're making the water yellowish. See,
oh yeah, I got you.
very clear. I could put my
Tannins.
pump in there, but why is this so loud? Jesus. It's never been like that before. But I can't get it to go down anymore. Ew.
Gina.
Interesting. But yeah, those are my new babies. Where'd they go? Oh, they're back there. They went away from the camera. They're being camera shy. That'll be my group that goes outside this year to breed for my mutt guppies.
Ooh, nice. Those are going to be some pretty
Yeah,
guppies, you know, when they come out.
I mean, I had a good group last year, but this is a really good group.
That male is beautiful.
Yeah, these are the Dumbo, the big eared dark dragons. They're one of my favorites.
I like that tail design on them.
Yeah, they're really, really
Awesome.
pretty. That big ear,
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's huge. I'm going to take and cross that with something else. So I'm going to take him and put him on some virgin guppies and try and
See
cross
what
him with
happens.
an albino.
So far,
Be well first.
I've only got two like strains of guppies right now, and I still ain't got no babies from them yet.
Oh, these
But-
are the blue, purple, bluish purple, blue, whatever color you want to call them, dragons. I like the Dumbo dragons. See the difference in the Dumbo and then the big ear? See, these are Dumbo,
Uh-huh.
but them
Those are
are big ear.
Ooh, those are nice. You know, I think the ones that I have are just the Dumbo ears. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
because with the males, the ears are not nearly as big as those bigger ones that you just showed.
Those are the Moscow butterflies. But they're not Dumbo. They're pretty though. They throw a bunch of different darker colors, but with patterns.
Uh huh.
This is the line that Grip wants.
They are nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this springtime, I'm going to be trying to
The mystery snails.
get.
I've got so many of them. I got to get rid of some. I wish Aquaballs was in chat. You could see them. How good they're doing.
Speaking of chat, I've not even been looking at chat. Let's see here. Papa Shrimp says the best shrimp cover that I have found is just plain old Swasher Tang shrimp babies. Love it as much as adults do. Yes, I've got to get me some of that and some different types of moss. I mean, because right now all I got is Java moss, and yeah, I mean it's perfect for what I'm using it for, which is just in my shrimp tank. But I want something that stays like a little bit more
I've got
like nicer looking.
moss, Christmas moss. I've got another kind, but I don't remember what it is.
Willow moss.
No, I don't think I have Palo moss.
Well, you got Palo moss, willow moss, and Swassertang.
Light.
I definitely want some Christmas moss and some willow moss and
Willow.
Swassertang.
That's it. Willow. Oh, I hate this light.
And I gotta hunt me down some of those cholla logs too.
Those are my reds, shrimp, and then my what do you call them? Endlers.
Ooh, nice.
They're just mutt endlers.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting into the whole with the shrimp and the line bread
Yeah.
guppies, type things. I mean,
Yep. I've got one in here. He's really, really, there he is.
that is a nice one. Spade tails or no?
Well, he's like regular tail, but he's like zebra or not zebra, like cobra.
Oh,
Almost.
that's a black shrimp.
Yeah. There he is.
Midnight lobster. I got Christmas moss. Still haven't gotten it to grow much. Probably going to trim it down some. Yeah, you got that's what I heard. About moss. I mean, that if you had it for like a while, if you ain't seeing much growth out of it, to just like trim it up a tad bit, and it can like make it go into the growing mode or whatever, I guess.
This tank I'm fixing to tear down because I've got so many scuds in here. I think they're eating my baby shrimp. I mean, there are so many. Like the bottom just crawls. I don't know if y'all can tell.
I've never had scuds or even seen them.
They're freaking everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh, wait a minute. I see them now.
Maybe like seed shrimp. It very well could be seed shrimp, but I was calling them scuds. I'm not real sure which one they are exactly. But whatever they are, they suck.
Oh, man.
Now my cribs eat them, but I got to catch them. And they're not very easy to catch. Oh, I dropped my thing, my air thing there. There we go. And I feed all these little pond snails to my puppers.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm okay with those. I just scrape them off and go put them in the other tank. But all these little seed shrimp or scuds, they got to go. And the only way to do it is to get rid of or rinse out the
Rockford said that.
beneficial bacteria.
Rockford said, "Oh my God, that's what I have," and they ate all my shrimp.
Yeah, they
Oh, boy.
suck. I did catch my other hill stream loach last night. Finally, that sucker, that was hard to catch.
Brienne said, "Jess, how much is shipping for the shrimp and guppies?"
20. Well, if I can fit them in a medium to small box, it's only 20. If it's more than that, then I just have to go and find out how much the shipping will be at the time I ship, and then that's what I charge. I'll just charge, what they charge me. Those are also mutt endlers. I'm sorry for the echo if y'all can still hear it.
No, you're fine.
All right, good.
It ain't
These
that bad.
are the green jays. I don't have for sale yet because I don't have enough of them, but they're working on it.
Do you have any I guess they're called like koi guppies of any types?
No, I don't have any koi guppies.
They got some nice tails.
These are these are the jays, the green jays. Those up there are the big ear. Okay, these are the big ear red dragons. The ones that, I don't have them for sale yet. That's why they're not on the site.
Okay.
And then these are the green jade mosaic, and they're also Dumbo. But that's why I've got her in there so she can have them babies. But she's not. I don't think she's quite. I don't know. She's starting to really push out there.
She's getting there.
Yeah, she's young, so she won't have many, but she's close. These are the purple mosaics, Dumbo purple mosaics.
Rockford said, "Jess, how do you kill those scud things? I'm pissed. I had like 1 or 2 shrimps left."
I can't kill them. I don't know how to kill them. I've tried with fenbendazole. I've tried with any kind of, like wormer medicine that you can use on the fish, but I can't kill the damn thing. So the only thing I'm gonna have to be able to do is pull my shrimp out, rinse out that gravel, and start that tank over. That's the only thing I'm
just
listening to do.
Or just take the shrimp out as much as you possibly can and put a type of fish in there that does eat the scuds.
Yeah, but it takes so long.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's easier to pull them out, but they're eating all my baby shrimp. That's why I don't think I've had any blue shrimp lately. These are the black metals.
You know what?
I don't have them on my website yet either, or I might. No, I don't think I do. But it's because I've got all these babies, but I need some more males, so I'm having to wait until they get bigger so I know what I've got before I can put them up for sale. And then these are also the double red albinos. But I lost my male, so I was hoping that I would have a male born out of that bunch, and I didn't. So hopefully she'll be
I like those.
on her
Those are
own, and she'll have another batch of them, and maybe there'll be a male in that.
nice. You've got so many, like different types that are nice looking that that I would go insane just trying to pick out what you
I
got on
know.
your website.
I know.
I'm like,
These are the double red mosaic,
ooh, pretty.
and I've only got one male so far, but I've got babies. So I've got those young ones, and I've got brand new babies in there. And then she should be having babies any day now. But they eat their
Nice.
babies really bad, so my little contraption works great with these guys. But he's gorgeous. I really like this line for an albino.
Oh yeah.
And then these are the swallows, the purple swallows, Moscows. I don't have my light
Nice.
working, but y'all know what those look like. I've showed them many a times. And then today, hopefully, my female to him comes in, and she's supposed to be heavily bred. So I'll put them in a tank. And then these I do have for sale. These are the tiger mosaics, platinum tigers.
Those are nice. Those
This
are real nice.
line, I would like to sell this whole line too. They're pretty.
How much?
They have gorgeous tails. The females do as well, but I'm trying to diversify some, so they're not
Right.
jumbo. So I'm gonna sell them, or I'm gonna sell that whole group. Okay, these are the red jumbo red mosaics, and they are absolutely gorgeous.
Yes,
They're
they
big
are.
ear, like jumbo. They're more big ear, but these are the ones that have never had any babies for me. They get pregnant, but they, I guess, abort and absorb or something. So
Huh.
with her, because she's got babies in her belly, but she hadn't had anything yet. So we'll see.
That's weird.
Yeah, I got 2 sets like that. And
I
then
hope
the
they turn around for you.
these are the Santa Clauses. Selling this line as well.
Mm.
These are jumbo Santa Claus. But the problem is the males. I don't have many males that are coming out with the red tail. I've got a lot of white ones. And so I think I'm actually going to just change the name because they're still really, really pretty fish. But see,
Oh yeah.
this guy right there, that white guy,
Uh-huh.
is really pretty. So I'm going to call him the snowman. So I got
There you
Santa
go.
Claus and snowman.
There you go.
And so that's just what I'm going to do. So I can't sell them as a pure line, but
Right.
they'll breed white for sure. I don't know why. They're not breeding true. All right, I'm going to walk into my living room real quick. and show those what I got in there.
I'm going to read chat. I ain't been looking at it. Alright, I don't have shrimp. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I just recently got into shrimp. I mean, you know, I got about 10 adults. Well, no, I got 12 adults and they're all different colors. And I just recently saw that I had like a bunch of babies, and I got about 12 to 20 more coming on. Well, it's actually going to be shipped out Monday from Priscilla, and and I forgot what else, but the ones I got coming, they're just basically going to be the culls of, you know, like what she has, you know, like the ones I got coming, they're not going to be like, you know, certain color or like lined out or whatever you're talking about. Oh, are we talking about butt stuff again? No, Rico Stan, no butt stuff. We're talking about shrimp. Still eating you, hey buddy. What's the money on the line? People want to know. Please tell us. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I really got to watch what comes out of my mouth sometimes. I mean, I have a bad habit of saying stuff before actually thinking about it. Who wants to come over and do 50% water change on 255 and 220 long? Well, if I lived near you, I'd be down. For some odd reason, I just enjoy cleaning my tanks and stuff, you know, like doing tank maintenances. But then again, I only have 6 tanks, so. Ghosted, I think he is corruptible. Bottom said, I like them guppies she is showing right now. Oh, okay. Well, I will find out. I will have her to let you know about a price range. I think, I can't tell what they are, but they look like to be all different kinds of them. I don't know if she can hear us or not. Tennessee, guess what? Okay, what? Hey, Jess.
Hey,
Uh, BDA wants to know the price of those guppies that were being showed, and
so all of my pure lines are 25 for a pair, 35 for a trio, plus $20 for shipping. In my mutt guppies, I think I have them. Well, I think it's 5. Shoot, I don't know. I have to go and see what I have my mutt guppies listed at. I I was going to take and actually do individual pictures of some of those mutt guppies because I know people like to, pick their males or whatever. I've got a male in there that I'm just going to pull out and breed. I was trying to show, but it wouldn't, I couldn't get it to work. Right. Let me go look on my website and see what I've got them for.
My daggone dog won't stop bombing me over here. It's killing me. I'm about to go put his ass outside.
I hear you.
Golly. I was hungry, but not no more.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be right back. Let me go put him outside.
Okay.
I can't
All right.
Dad, let's go potty. Come on. I've never given him an egg sandwich again.
You got gas?
Yeah, bad. I mean, like.
Yeah. Eggs give them bad gas.
Yeah, but the bad thing about it is, he'll do it and then like turn his head and like he'll be staring at me like I done it. I'm like, dude, that was you.
Right. And they'll get up, look at their butt, and then turn off and walk off from you. Like,
yeah. Yep.
My male mutt guppies are for a 5-pack are $25, and then for a female pack is $25. I don't know. I'm going to change that temperature range right there because I don't think 68 that's kind of chilly.
Those are pretty.
Those are just stock pictures. But I do have a lot that look like that. I haven't taken and I hadn't taken pictures of yes, I have. I just hadn't got it on there. My mutt guppies. Because they're all so many different colors, so it really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to throw many different colors. So my cherry shrimp, I believe, well, let's just go look because I can't remember. You pretty much get 12 for $35. It's 10, but I always send 2 extra because you never know what's going to make it through shipping. Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, the rainbow Moscows are really pretty.
I gotta get some
Those that's the line. That's the line that Griffin wants because I'm gonna sell that whole line as well. And if I can't sell the whole line, they'll go to my LFS. But it would suck for that whole pure line just to go to my LFS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Rico Stan? Yeah. Yes, they can handle 82 degrees. Mine can anyway. It's kind of starting to get up there, but yeah, they can.
It's more like one of them, that you gotta like, I guess, turn the heat up like slowly, I guess.
Yeah, I
You know?
would. I would turn it up a little slow, and then, I mean, mine have been that hot, but I their lifespan, I believe, isn't going to be as long. If they're hot. Um, I keep mine at, well, I don't know, different temps. I've got some that are in like cold water right now, which is those mutt shrimp macals, and then I've got some that are in heated tanks. It just depends on what else is in the tank with them. Yeah, higher temp, shorter life. And when did he have broccoli?
Hey, Jess, so like, do you have a temperature that you like to set your tanks at that your guppies gives you a pretty good like
79 to 80 is
male to
my tank
female ratio? You know what I mean? As far
Yeah.
as like on the babies.
Yeah. I was having a problem with not having enough males born. So I cranked my temp up to about 80, 79 to 80 now. And it's helped.
Okay.
Fantastic freaks. What's going on?
Fantastic. Hey.
I sure would like to sell some stuff this weekend. So y'all go get some shrimp and some guppies. If you do though, if anybody goes and gets anything, I would say do it to this evening or early in the morning. That way I can fast them. I have 2 days to fast them before I ship on Monday. Otherwise I got to wait a whole nother week before I can ship them out. So, yep. That's how it rolls. Yeah, problem is not enough males. It's true. Man, them shrimp are like all over the place in that tank.
That's
'Cause
a
there's-
good thing.
Yeah, there's nothing else in that tank, so they're not worried about, predators. It's just them. Mm. I hope I can re-find it, Brianna. I was looking for it last night, and I couldn't find it. So my surprise is only going to be if I can find it again. I did. I found it in my black rose tank, but I looked and looked for it last night. So I'm going to look for it all day long today. And if I find it, I'll go ahead and grab it and get it out. That way I don't lose it again. But yeah, it's just going to depend on if I can find that sucker again. Because I did a water change on the tank last night and I couldn't find it. So keep our fingers crossed. Yes, they'll still breed in 78 degrees. Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
bottom
because
dollar, I understand that.
because I think that my 10-gallon tank that I just got, the shrimp I had in there was just all different colors.
Yeah.
I think it stays like around 77.
Yeah.
And it does that because I got it pretty much down on the floor, so.
Uh-huh.
But it's got a heater in there. So.
Yeah. I mean, all my other tanks stay between 78 and 80. Been thinking about trying a shrimp paint. You've only had ghost shrimp, which do well. to keep your beta community. Yeah, I have a ghost shrimp too. Otherwise, your puppers aren't good at sharing their tank with the shrimp. I wouldn't imagine they would be.
Mm-mm.
I would think, and I always think that they would kill the shrimp on just out of sport, really.
Yeah.
I really do. I don't have any shrimp in mine right now. Well, I don't. I had to move them all into that community tank or mutt cold shrimp tank. Steven's not in here this morning, is he?
I haven't seen them.
Okay. I have his phone number. I'll call him. I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him. Do I have any other kinds of shrimp available? No. I need to hang on to my blues and get their tank redone so I can get some more babies before I sell any more of them. And I don't have enough blacks yet to sell, or yellow or orange. They're just, the colonies aren't big enough yet. Plenty of red, but not enough of the other colors yet to put them up for sale. My shrimp and my guppy parameters are high. My pH is about 7.6. Now coming out of the tap, it's really weird because coming out of the tap, it's like 6.8, 7.0. Once it's been in my tank for a day, it's like, it's 7.4 or 7.6. So I don't know why there's such a pH difference, but and then my TDSs, I don't chase my TDSs, but they're usually around the 400 to 500s. So, and then my temps are 78 to 80. Do I have any red, black, or blue culls? Yes, I have some, but they're like, that's why they're culls, because they're not like real red or real blue, or they may be blue and or light blue, or it's just that's why they're culls. So, but I told you I'm gonna hook you up. Don't worry about it. Sorry, we were supposed to be live.
She will take care of you there. That is for sure.
Oh, do what?
Just telling her, that you're going to take good care of her.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about that.
You won't be disappointed.
Nope. I take care of all my people that buy. Well, Mr. Tennessee, I think I'm going to shut it down for today. We've been going for about 2 hours and about 20 minutes now. So I've got,
goes by fast.
It really does. I mean, it really, really does. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. I think it was a pretty good stream. It was fun. I love to laugh. So that was good times. So, Miss Gina, as always, thank you very much. I mean, Miss Lori. Gina's good to see you. And then Kenny also, my mods, and then any lurkers. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Tennessee, thanks for being my co-host again. You're such a good one.
Thank you for having me.
And I love you guys. We'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all. See you in